Random internet person. Giovanni. Random internet person. My girlfriend and I actually bought Giovanni with the idea that it would be our full-time car. And she had no idea that neither of us had any idea that I was going to live in it. But, you know, times got tough and it happened. I realized that it's something I've kind of always wanted to do, and I just, you know, jumped in. He is a Ford Econoline E350 15 passenger. That means he's got 4 rows in him usually. Took all of them out except for the last one, but that's pretty much the extent of what I know. Got him with 230,000 miles. Super good maintenance records. I know that's really high miles, but I just, you know, wanted him, and it was only 4,900, so it wasn't that bad. I kind of secretly had in mind the idea that I might live in it someday, but if anything, turn it into like a sportsmobile. But yeah, I got big plans for the outside, so yeah, we'll check out the inside now. Here we are. Yeah, I didn't clean, so, you know, I figured it'd be more authentic. I haven't done a lot right now. It's unconverted, as you can see. I've just been like doing little things. Put a desk in here, organize some clothes, organize some food. Also, I don't have refrigeration or electricity. Of course, I can heat it like from the car and charge stuff there, like phones. But, you know, I don't have any of that stuff, so I can't really refrigerate anything. Or, you know, charge my laptop. Put this mat down, just kind of keep it clean, and if I got muddy shoes or whatever. I work on construction sites, so usually keep these down. I don't drive like this, by the way, with like stuff hanging out, but kind of put it there because I wanted to look cooler than I am. This is Sufjan the Cyclist. He's the keeper of the van. Got my desk area, kind of work on stuff. Got clothes, food, bench hangout area, like books and tea and stuff, and pipes. I keep my pipes in here usually. I'm missing a few of these. Keep them there when I'm driving around. I used to make ones. This was one of the guides that I made a while ago. I didn't really like how you had the separate sections and you had to stick a new thing on, so I kind of did it all in one piece, but I haven't done that in a while. Camera for ambiance, you know. Actually, these usually stay around when I'm driving. They're just taped down with some double-sided tape so they don't move around. Books are in driving mode right now, so I got my bungee cord on them. For a while I've had it just this bungee cord and not had this one on here, and I realized today actually that if I just kind of wrap this around here, it'll keep these from falling out and falling down, so it works. Paper towel holder. I actually don't play as much music as it looks like I do. I just got that the other day from a friend. She gave it to me for free. So I realized that in here, you can kind of just make as much noise as you want. You can play drums, you can play guitar. Got like you saw, a little harmonica I screw around on. So you can kind of do whatever you want. It's like, you know, you make as much noise as you want in here. So underneath here, yeah, like I said, I didn't organize it. Just kind of got stuff back here. I got my shoes. Got like maybe 4 or 5 pairs of shoes down there. Got some cleaning stuff for clothes, extension cord. I usually keep this drill around. Keep it pretty handy because I use it a lot. I got some more food down here. And I usually keep my sleeping bag and my mattress back there on the right. And I'll show you guys how I kind of set that up later on. But this beautiful work of art was done by a friend of ours, Amy Tatala Beck. You can find a lot of her stuff online. Sorry it's kind of dark in here, but she's an incredibly talented artist and takes like old building materials and then does incredible things with them. So check her out. This is actually kind of special. A friend from, I can't remember, he's Beijing or China. His name was like Hua Jiangzhu something. So we nicknamed him Pedro, and that kind of caught on. He liked that. So it's actually, it signifies the Chinese New Year, I think. So it's kind of cool. Here's some food. Just got like some Costco stuff pretty much, you know, nothing perishable really. Well, it is perishable, yeah, but I eat this stuff really quick, so a couple days and it's gone. Yeah, everything seems to stay pretty dry. Got my clothes. This is actually all of my clothes now except for my jackets here. I just roll them up and kind of do this like silo thing down in there. Little trash can for stuff, you know. Keep like some random liquids and wipes and stuff in there. This was kind of cool. It just like stuck in to here, this angle iron. You kind of just hang stuff on it. That's kind of nice. I keep some extra like hygiene stuff, some keepsakes. That's my girlfriend's idea. Just keep some random stuff in there. I used to run a lot, so I got some medals and things and extra keys and pictures and all that jazz. Just to keep that in there. Down here, I got a lot of tools and stuff I use to make things. Yeah, it's just, but yeah, you know, random stuff, but like more like functional things, I guess. That was awkward. I just had some people kind of stop and watch me right over here. Maybe I should get out of this neighborhood pretty soon. I got my climbing shoes I like to climb. Hung a little, you know, some horns from a buddy of mine that he left at our old office. Just kind of screwed those into the wall. Everything stays in these walls really well, by the way. Like this is just mounted into the plastic, and it hasn't come out. It's like sturdy in there. Here I was planning on doing some like hygiene stuff there, like, you know, shampoos and jazz. And then down there, like cleaning supplies, like window surfaces, all that. So let's check out the front. Yeah, so haven't done a lot up here. That's my lady. She's real birdie. Yeah, we kind of like to explore around here. If you've ever been to Oregon, you should, you know, or if you haven't been to Oregon, you should. It's beautiful. The forest is amazing. There's a jillion waterfalls, so look how birdie she is. Yeah, you don't need to see that. Usually just keep this cooler right here for some things that need to kind of stay cool, and if I want to put some ice in there, then, you know, I'll keep a few things cool. Keep my backpack here, my thermos for work. Down here, a little bit of storage. Keep random stuff like sunglasses, harmonica, usually knife, and blah blah blah. Up here, keep like gloves for work and just some more random stuff. There's actually this sweet little compartment down here that slides out, and yeah, those are just not things you need to see, but there's some. I keep some of these in here. Fuses, super nice to have around. Got some air fresheners and all that jazz. Let's see. We got some seat covers here, as you can see. I really like these ones, and my girlfriend did too. So picked these up, and then actually picked this up first, then these, because I'm usually dirty coming home from work, so that's always nice to have. Yeah, not much else going up here. Got some floor mats. This thing though is super useful. This actually soaks up a lot of moisture. You can keep it in here, and then you just microwave it, and when this little thing goes pink, you just microwave it and turn it back to blue, and you're good to go. So this one's still pretty good. But actually thinking about getting a few of those. It's been a lot drier in here. My phone died, which always happens to me, so hanging out at my old place right now. But yeah, I wanted to ask you guys if you liked the video, please comment, and like also please suggest anything, any ideas you got for to help me out as well. Thanks.